Hey everyone, welcome back. If the Oklahoma Tax Commission has filed a tax lien against you, you're probably noticing the effects already. Let's talk about what an OTC tax lien actually does, how it got there, and what it takes to get it removed. First, what is a tax lien? A tax lien is a legal claim the OTC places against your property when you have unpaid state taxes. It attaches to everything you own. Your home, your car, your bank accounts, your business assets, any real estate you own. It's the OTC's way of saying, we have a claim on your stuff until this debt is paid. So how does it get filed? When you have an unpaid tax liability and you haven't made arrangements to resolve it, the OTC can file a lien with the county clerk. They don't need to sue you, they don't need a court order. They have the administrative authority to file it on their own. And once it's filed, it's a matter of public record. So what does a lien do to you in practical terms? It damages your credit. Lenders, landlords, and business partners who run a background check will definitely see it. If you try to sell or refinance real estate, the lien has to be addressed before the transaction can close. If you're applying for a business loan or a line of credit, a state tax lien on your record is probably going to be a problem. For business owners, it can affect your ability to bid on contracts, secure vendor relationships, and maintain professional licenses. The lien also gives the OTC priority. If you sell property, the OTC has a claim on the proceeds. If other creditors are competing for your assets, the OTC's lien gives them a seat at the table and often a position ahead of other creditors, depending on when the lien was filed. So how do you get it released? The most straightforward path is to pay the liability in full. Once the debt, including tax, penalties, and interest, is fully satisfied, you can request a lien release from the OTC. They'll file the release with the county clerk, and the lien is removed from the public record. Now, if you can't pay in full, a payment plan may help, but entering into a payment arrangement doesn't automatically release the lien. In some circumstances, though, you can negotiate a lien release or subordination as part of the overall resolution. A lien subordination doesn't remove the lien, but it allows a specific transaction, like a refinance or property sale, to proceed despite the lien being in place. You can also challenge the lien if the underlying liability is wrong. If the OTC filed a lien based on an assessment you believe is incorrect, disputing the assessment is a path to getting the lien removed. If the assessment is reduced or eliminated, the lien should follow. One other thing to keep in mind, even after a lien is released, it may take time for the release to be reflected on your credit report and in public records. Follow up to make sure the release is properly recorded and reported. If you have an OTC tax lien and need help getting it resolved, talk to your tax professional about what makes sense for your specific situation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.